one time in the past on Fear's channel, and if I'm not mistaken, Joreuz was the winner of their first meeting. Joreuz has been in good ones form recently. Cheating prediction by me, because Joreuz told me he's been playing 12 hours of Rocket League today. So I'm thinking it's going to be pretty hard for him to keep up his absolute A game for an entire best of 5. That's up to you. I'm expecting to see lots of like votes being added as this one progresses. I'm going to put it up for a minute. The score is now 2-1 in favor of Nass. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 days. I was waiting for 10 days total. But I'm back now. We'll have to wait and see. So I was able to snag a streaming PC at last year's wildcard. Get some 1v1 show matches live from the venue. Always do love to do that. Now, thanks to everybody subbing. These two really been in phenomenal form as of late. Joining the ranks at the top of the EU server in 1. Sorry, he's looking to make a save there, but only able to put it into his own goal. Nass has forced him to steer a little bit alongside the ball, a little bit closer than he. Now looking to add to his 2-goal lead with a high-flying aerial play. That's gone underneath Joreuz, who's going to land on the back wall and make the save anyway. And now let's see how this ball's going to bounce. That's very favourable. That's in the net. Well, back corner boost control off the back of that as well. Now, weird landing on the reset there from Joreuz. Actually had him jumping off the ball and giving a free goal to Nass. Looked like he flipped there. I had a feeling that he might be typing something because he just stopped moving all of a sudden. It was right after one of those weird flip reset positions. Nice work by Nass. Put it in as well. Joreuz reading the fake kickoff, actually. Gets one back. He wave dashed the ball. Probably had another flip. Yeah. Did I flip on your guys' screens? 10 out of 10 excuse. Everybody in your team's just going to be like, no, you just jumped past the ball. You're like, what? It's quicker than a goal. Again. Joreuz looking for the bump on Nass, who was well aware of it. Good dodge by Nass. Now he shoots the 7th goal. Defended by Nass indeed. He can put the game beyond all doubt by just killing some time here. But he'll go for another goal anyway, and he gets it. Joreuz fan, it would seem, based on that message. Not the result you were hoping for in game 1 of with the 2-month prime. 20-month tier 1 from Bruno. Glenneth with a 9-month prime. That goal's for you. Even Joreuz giving a compliment to Nass for this one. Let's take a look at his POV. Ceiling double, flip reset, and a well-placed shot as well. Very, very tough to beat right now. Tried to stay tight to the ball in that turn there so that Joreuz wouldn't be able to get any kind of challenge in. Joreuz was able to advance, and it's actually dipped in. Nass thought he was hitting the bar, but it's actually just gone in. Joreuz with a very slow flick on target. Popped into the air by Nass. He thought he was coming off the back before the game, but no, it wasn't a pre-jump excuse. That's all I'll say. Oh, nice mind game by Nass. Whoa, Joreuz almost bumped Nass away from this. If Nass had preemptively flipped, he might have missed the ball right here. If he flips here from Joreuz, missed the boost in the back corner, but he did not want to leave himself open for a back corner demo. So he's taking the ball across the pitch there. Some very smart maneuvering off the plate. And a nice flick as well after Nass failed his little redirect. If you don't, let's see. Let's do a quick head count. Oh, that nice pass from Joreuz there. Nass gladly accepts the 1 goal donation. Not the contact Joreuz really wanted. Impressed with the fish there. Oh, well played. Now that is such a smart play by Nass. It's so simple, but so effective. Joreuz has no boost. Nass knows that. Why do I hide the chat? Oh, you're right. It's off. I totally forgot to turn it back on. Thanks for reminding me. I didn't mean to do that, actually. Nass very confident with his long-range air dribbles today. It's important there that Joreuz got a bump on him. He didn't get the ball, but he got Nass, and he'll tie the game off the back. Nass mid-boost control, back corner boost control. No ball control, though. Joreuz gets it off him. He gets it past him, and surely... Oh, no, he can't get it in! Just... Another grind to air dribble from Nass. Now, these use a lot of boost. He's been scary with them. And he will be this time as well. Joreuz got the pre-jump as a defensive strategy. Nass goes so high with the first touch. That reset actually wasn't even needed. He just leaned into the ball one more time to lift it over Joreuz. A little bit of a bump as well. Lose control. Might land in his net. Nope, Nass just collects it on the back wall, no problem. And again, looking for that mid-air flick. This one's also failed. Well, he's tried that twice this game. Neither time it has worked. Arrival date to Dusseldorf, 31st. That's, yeah, arrival date for Dusseldorf in Europe, but I think various parts of Germany and Europe itself. Quick transition here from Joreuz. Easily. Toxic looking to avenge his loss to Mizixia, which was also, I think, a qualifier for one of Fierce tournaments. I forget exactly which one, but yeah, a couple of rematches. One to play Zen has always been a long one, but yeah, Nass has put himself very close to the top of that list with his recent XY Mizixi. I don't know if that's how the Arabic casters pronounce his name, but that's always how I've said it. Well, Joreuz with a pretty easy low 50 there. Nass came there. Yeah, in Dallas we did them at the end of wildcard days, but in the Central Europe, Nass has had plenty of chances to start off his attack from his own half of the field, but it's all starting to fall apart now. Joreuz reads him again, and Nass just not doing enough here. As he goes up 7-3. Nass with the forfeit. That's going to be GG's. Yes, game 4. No sweep on the cards. Off the wall play again. He will with a ceiling recovery. Now that's an efficient setup. Nass fakes the first play, bumps Joreuz, but the ball's not on target, so bit of a misplay, but not the only one. Joreuz also messes it up, and Nass will get the goal anyway. So Nass completely blundered that. He got the bump. Then Joreuz shots and actually just faking one and then going for a bump. It would have worked if he just got the shot on target. Oh, what a shot by Joreuz that is. Nass with the compliment in the quick chat. And these guys have been pretty selective about what shots they compliment each other for. Nass just here efficiently. Joreuz has got a very efficient takeoff here. Pre-jump by Nass. Covers the basic air dribble. Basic for Joreuz. Any new viewers to the stream or the videos today. One of the ways you can tell if a player is feeling good about their gameplay is just how hard they hit the ball when they're shooting. When somebody's really on point, they're simple. As we've gone further into this series, it looks like the balance of power is swinging more towards Joreuz. Nass has got to try stop him before it's too late, but he's not stopped him in this play. Some incredible natural talent for the game. And obviously that has been challenged recently with the rise of all the young mechanical players, but to have as a full-time Rocket League player. Joreuz not expecting the ball to bounce off the inside of the post there, got a bit in trouble. And that is an open net miss. What a impressive grind Joreuz has been on, but I think they really could be one of the teams to just completely dominate the competition in the wildcard. We saw it from the European wildcard teams last season. Semper, Carmi, and Koryar. If Joreuz's grind is being replicated by his teammates, then they're going to be a force to be reckoned with for the entire competition. He's off the mid boost. That brings an end to one attack. Now Joreuz in front of the ball. Nass has to be careful there. And he was sitting back just in case Joreuz was going to fly in front of the ball and bump him. Speaking of, that's exactly what Nass has done here. After a very interesting exchange, notice that Joreuz actually allowed himself to get bumped there. Distance, grab as many small pads as he can for the incoming aerial attack, which is now upon him. Nass with a perfectly placed shot. Oh my goodness, from Joreuz POV, this just looks impossible to read. Nass collects the reset and then effortlessly play of regulation. He shoots it first time. Joreuz reads it. Nass adding a lot more ground shots to his game from the midfield here. Wants to catch Joreuz pre-jumping. It hasn't happened for a while, and Joreuz skips past him to win 7-6. He was under pressure at the end of regulation, under pressure at the start of overtime, but it's Joreuz baiting the pre-jump from Nass and then sliding the ball right past him. Really made Nass perhaps overthink his offensive strategy. He was just going full confidence, full send at the start of this series. Not a lot of boost on this play. Joreuz wants the boost steal. Nass wants the bigger prize, and he gets it. Very grounded play by Nass. He's a changed man since earlier in the series, but I think necessary changes to adapt to Joreuz. The kickoff diversity keeping Nass in a dominant position. Oh, what a shot. Joreuz wanted the shot towards the far post, and he got what he was hoping for. But not the end result. I mean, he's showing Nass the top corner there on the slightly inside lane. It's a great way to keep your boost a lot higher than your opponent would expect. Nass might underestimate just how much Joreuz has got. Oh my goodness. You might underestimate this kind of flick as well. Because how on earth do you see that one coming? Joreuz catches it with the tail end of the car. Nass still shooting a ton. He's still hoping to catch Joreuz pre-jumping, but it's just not happening again. And now Joreuz will reset on him to safety. And here comes Nass with a sidewall air dribble. Pops it into the ceiling. Tries to shoot underneath Joreuz, who matches him. And now he's going to go up 4-3 here. Nass must be scratching his head. Keep an eye on Joreuz here. Joreuz sneaks in an early challenge. Looks like he's hit the post to the open net. He gives himself a close one in the quick chat. He's not wrong. And now here comes Nass. That's not a bad flick. We've got another tie game. Off through the tail end of this game. It was all Nass at the end of game 4. Now Joreuz in control. Nass almost got bumped into saving that, but Joreuz hop will go over him. And he's up by 1 again. Nass trying to do exactly what Joreuz did there. Sneaky challenge in on time here. And into the air goes Nass. Another air dribble bump attempt. This time Joreuz will cleanly take the ball off the top of his head. 2 air double bump attempts have failed for Nass. A couple of strategies there. And he'll confirm the reverse sweep with 1 last save. Just don't think there's enough time for Nass. Wait, technically there is here. If he can hit this hard enough. Yes, he can. Okay. Look out for a delayed kickoff here. No, he's not actually. He plays right into it, but it should still be fine. He rolled with the ball. He's got an advantage for himself. That much is undeniable. Such a tough position for Nass. Joreuz trips him up in the landing. Nass had a reset from the landing, but couldn't keep the ball in the air. It's going to be a 3-2 win for Joreuz. No revenge for Nass. Reverse sweep as well. Wait, does Nass speak Dutch? What is this? I didn't know he spoke Dutch at all. That's impressive. Oh, Moroccans speak Dutch. He's saying he's super good. You're so good, I swear. Aww. That's so nice to see. You're so good, I swear. He lives in Belgium. Yeah, part of Belgium speaks Dutch, but I just assumed Nass would live in the part of Belgium that speak French because they speak French in Morocco. I think 1/3 of Belgium speaks French. The other 2/3 speak Dutch.